Okay, so we're at the Kasey Cemetery. It's outside of Elizabethton, Kentucky. And we're just getting ready to enter. And there's a little bit of history on the Kasey Cemetery, as much as I could research. Started out as family plots. We don't know exactly when it was established. It's probably close to 300 years. And there's roughly 145 people that have been buried out here, according to county record. And out of that, there's about 25 or 26 Kasey family members that are here with people that married into the family and some of their relatives that are buried out here.
Gladys.
They no longer allow
Just
any
got
more
Gladys
burials in the cemetery.
on the spirit talker.
Really quiet out here.
You don't hear birds or anything. Nothing.
It's very quiet. There's no insect noise. There's no bird noise.
Just like dead silent.
I know that there's been rumors out here at the cemetery that there's been hangings in a tree, that there's been some kind of spiritual, satanic rituals. I couldn't confirm any of that. The rumor about a teen boy hanging himself from a tree.
What do you say?
Memories here.
Memories here.
I couldn't confirm about the teenage boy hanging himself, but there is a Bethlehem Academy down the road where that owner had confirmed that a teenage boy had committed suicide on that property. There was a couple of paranormal researchers from Kentucky that came out in 2003 and found several slain animals. Looked like they'd been burned. And according to the article, some of the dogs had their snouts taped shut with electrical tape. But they never claimed it to be a satanic ritual of animals. It looks like they've cleaned up the cemetery since I've last seen it on video.
Yeah.
Stephen. So Gladys, Stephen, and memories here. So it's all correlating automatically. We just started. Names and memories, and where are we at? In
We're
a
in the
memorial
cemetery.
cemetery.
Exactly.
So, welcome to our daytime hunt.
Yeah.
Anyway, at the end of this path up here, on the right, there's supposed to be a stone circle, which is where the satanic worshiping had happened. Apparently,
really?
yes, apparently in the 1800s, there was a coven of witches that used to meet up here regularly. And it was right around these couple trees up here. And there's actually a circle of stone.
A lot of
And
stones
there's
that are
cemetery heads up here.
toppled over.
And that's where they used to have the rituals. I think some of these cemetery stones have been replaced because some of these are from the 1800s engraved, but obviously they're not made in the 1800s because they're too new. So it looks like they might have replaced some of the older headstones.
Oh.
One of the most famous
Laura
gravestones
Bell.
out here belongs to Mary Ellen Scott, which is up here by the circle, the
Munter.
ritual
I'm
circle.
a friend.
I'm a friend.
You said I'm a friend?
What's the name on the tombstone?
I just said the name, Laura Bell Munter,
Okay.
and then it said, I'm a friend.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
She will touch you.
She will touch you. That's spitting out full sense.
Okay. If I stand here, will she touch me? There's an old teddy bear on the ground. She looks to have been 29 years old.
21?
29, I'm sorry, 29, yeah. We don't mean you any harm whatsoever. We just want to communicate with you.
Fire?
I had to be recent.
We mean much respect to all of you
Yeah.
who have been... Jeff?
Yeah. Can we check it out over here? Over and look.
Bunch of headstones toppled over.
There's supposed to be some old grave markers along over there too.
Along the tree line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, without a doubt.
Are you
Now,
getting anything on your pod? Or-
you see Nan? Contact close.
Yeah,
See the headstone?
I haven't gotten anything.
Nancy? I'm assuming that's
Yeah.
Nan.
Yeah, there's rumor that
Thank you for
underneath one of these
speaking,
trees
Nan.
is an unmarked grave.
No, I noticed, like, these 3 trees are dead.
Yeah. Well, they're not. I mean, they appear to be right now. They're just not bloomed yet. 'Cause a lot of them are some
It
varieties.
just said Nan
See, these got buds on
And
them,
I'm
but
6
they haven't
feet
opened
away.
leaves.
from a broken headstone that says Nancy. And it was the wife of a Kasey. And then it says,
Well, that's
Close
been on several videos.
contact.
That's been on several videos.
and I'm standing right over
Smiley
it.
face.
So it should be on the footage.
This
Oh, where?
this mark is new.
Oh, yeah, the POV.
I didn't see that
Yeah.
on a previous video. Oh, here's a
I'm trying to
This
make
here-
sure everything's got a decent. Connie.
this is a grave right here.
Look at the face.
Yeah. They just got the
A.B.
stone thing
Kasey?
here. They plant the tree. Well, the tree got too big, and that's what's left.
You hit that. See?
You are protected.
Cool.
Thank you.
Who is protecting us? Is it the family or is it a greater power?
Did I even have it on? I didn't.
So it said Nan. I was 5 feet away from a headstone that was broken, and I was just talking about, I'm sorry, your headstone's broken. Can I fix it? Would that make you feel better if I straightened it up? And it said,
He's over there.
Nan, contact close. And I was standing right next to the headstone that said Nancy.
Where is he standing? Where is he buried?
You said he's over there. Can you point us where we need to go? Can you direct us? You can use this right here. You can make that go off. And we can follow it.
Can you give us a sign that you're here?
Can you do this? If you see us right now and you can see what we're doing, can you, Sonia's okay with it. Can you come close to the antenna? When you get close to it, it'll make that noise. We're not gonna harm you, we're not gonna hurt you. We just wanna communicate like you've been doing so far.
Recording.
Recording, yeah, I'm recording.
That's exactly what Sean is doing. He is
Yeah.
recording right now.
That's what it says so far.
All right. Okay. We'll run this.
All right, for the viewer's sake, we're going to switch locations. We get further into the back left corner where the slave markers are at. Mommy said he touched one of these headstones and he felt something walking around.
Yeah,
Focus.
walk around to the front of them and you can see it. This marker right here is it's unmarked, unwritten on, but you can see the indentation right here.
Yeah.
And the grave goes to about right here. So when I touched it, I instantly felt like it was possibly a slave or a freed slave, black. And I mean, I really got a high sensitivity to that stone for some reason. I think these are unmarked. They're probably not registered.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious. Is there any black slaves or freed black slaves buried in the cemetery?
I just saw the parking place. I noticed there's one there, and there's something back there. It must be the animal sacrifices.
Oh.
Well, I don't know why.
Are there any spirits present around us right now?
Oh, man. It's like something running.
Is there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us right now?
You all?
You all?
Were there any animal sacrifices done here? Has there been satanic worship done here? Are there any human spirits that would like to come speak with us? Are there any Indians around us?
Are there any spirits of soldiers nearby that would like to communicate?
Nancy Kasey, are you with us today? We'd really like to speak with you. Don't mean any disrespect. Please approach us. Come say hello to us.
Is there any reason why the stones on the back right side are not equal to the rest of the stones on the property? Is it segregated in any way?
Forgotten.
Were you slaves? Did you serve the Kasey family?
Is there anything that we...
Where's the best place for us to communicate with you?
Under.
Miss Nancy Kasey, are you with us today? Or do you want us to call you Nan? Can you tell me how many children you have?
Hello.
Who is speaking? Can you let us know what your name is? Do you want to speak? If there's anything you'd like to say, feel free to communicate with the lady on the tree stump. She'll convey your message.
I'm scared.
We don't mean to scare you.
Free.
You're a freed slave. Or you're free now.
How did you pass away? Did you pass away from an illness?
Military.
Military. What branch?
What?
Hi.
Hi there.
You're talking about.
Are you a little girl? Is Mary Elizabeth? Is that you? Did you go by Lizzie? Lizzie, are you here?
Good morning.
Good morning. It's afternoon now, but close enough.
Would you like to continue to communicate, or would you like to stop now?
Do you know what year it is? What year did you pass away in?
14. It's.
Are you Native American? Would you like us to gift you with anything?
There was something I couldn't make out what it was.
How many children are with us right now?
Two. 6.
You guys like the little toys that people leave for you? We left a little toy for you today. Did you like it? Could you possibly tell me the color of the toy we left you today?
Blue.
Did you like it?
I'm sorry.
You don't.
I'm sorry.
Nickel.
Yes, there's lots of nickels and pennies and coins on the graves. Do you like those?
Certain coins and certain.
You're right, shut her off.
I'm up.
Were you hung from a tree?
Sonia Lee.
That's been rumored.
I know her.
Was your
It
life
said up.
taken from you?
Music.
You like music?
Everything.
If you touch that device behind her, it'll make sounds.
And it makes it light up pretty colors too.
There's one behind, there's one to the side. You can touch either one of them. It won't hurt you.
It's crazy. The Thomas house is going nuts. Here it ain't doing nothing. Thomas house.
It's scary.
Scary. Are you talking about? Is there a dark entity that dwells here? Back over here in the tree line. People reported growling back there. Broad daylight. There's nothing there. Is that?
What's scaring you?
Little. Oh my. It's
They're a lot more comfortable with her than they were me.
Can you tell us how many people are at the cemetery right now?
don't know.
It looks like 6 or
Oh,
6 or.
you don't like the smell?
Were there animal sacrifices done here?
Yes. That was loud.
Why did they do that?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Something summoned out here? That's a big old dark mark over there.
Were they trying to summon something dark?
Yeah.
I gotta stop. I'm
Yeah.
feeling sick.
No, it's gonna do that to you.
I'm getting shaky. I'm
Yeah.
really getting shaky.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, and I wasn't even getting it.
That was weird. That was weird.
Most of them were.
It's like I would hear it. We must have a really good spot here. I could hear it, and it's almost like I could see the words in front of me.